Hey everyone, Dan at Bushcraft. I am with Ken of Ghosthonda over in his knife shop, and what I am about to do is prep my AK 6.5, which I just received today, for its very first field test. Now, if you've watched my channel, you know that Architect Knives is the official knife of Bushcraft. I've done field tests on their 3, 4, 5, and 8.5, but I have not yet done a field test on the 6.5. So I am really excited to get out and use this, but it needs one thing done to it before I take it out, and that is a 90-degree spine. So Ken is going to let me use his belt sander setup here, and we are going to put a 90-degree spine on this. I have a nice big ferro rod with me to try it out. And then Ken is going to have a tip for you guys on how you can put a 90-degree spine on your own knife if you do not have a nice belt sander set up like his. Well, in case you're wondering, we're using an 80 grit sandpaper for this because I want the edge to be very rough and throw a lot of sparks. So here we go, guys. Get in there. Pretty close. I think we almost got it. 1 or 2 more passes. All right, let's give that a try. Okay guys, this is what we've put on it. We've got our 90-degree spine on there now. So it's ready to make fine shavings and throw sparks on a ferro rod. So let me see if you guys can see this. Yeah, that is definitely going to be a great fire starter. So we are ready to take our 6.5 out and start field testing it. But before we do anything else, I want to turn this video over to Ken for a little bit. Ken makes custom knives. I've done videos in his shop before and shown you guys some of the knives he's made. He's going to show you guys another way to put a 90-degree spine on if you do not have a belt sander.
Okay guys, there is other ways you can make a 90-degree spine. If you don't have a fancy grinder, a file will not work though on a knife that's already hardened. It just slips off. I'm working on a knife here right now, and it hasn't been heat treated. I'm not sure if you can see it. There you go. But this one, hear the difference? So it'll file this, but the knife that you would buy from the store, from a person or whoever, it would be heat treated already and it slides off. So a file's not going to work. So you need another type of grinder. A simple rotary grinder will work with the wheels that are ceramic or something like that. Or you can have a Dremel, which are pretty inexpensive. And a Dremel will put a nice edge, 90-degree spine on. You're going like this. Oh yeah, that's got a nice edge there. I think Dan would be proud of. So a Dremel will work, or any other inexpensive grinder will work. But if your knife is a good knife, a file will not work because it's supposed to slide off. So other ways to do it that are not as expensive as a big grinder, you can find a Dremel pretty easily and other little grinders. So I'll turn you back over to Dan now.
So just a demo for you guys, this is the knife that Ken just used his Dremel tool to put a 90-degree spine on, and As you can see, it now makes great sparks. All right, guys, as I said, we were prepping our AK 6.5 from Architect Knives. It is now ready to go, has a very sharp 9-degree spine. So stay tuned to the channel, because coming soon I will be taking this out and giving its very first field test. And I can tell you, I really like the feel of it in my hand, so I got a feeling I'm really going to enjoy using this. Stay safe out there, everyone.